All right. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, Twitch. Hello, YouTube. And we all back again. Feeling a little bit better. Hey, what's up, Jose? How's it going, bro? Ugh. Now that we're in game, now that we're doing maps, I might just turn it down a little bit and we'll just start playing the music like we used to for Last Epoch. Dialogue, yeah. Item filter alert, sure. Chat alerts. Verb enabled. All right. Yeah, those are still the same. Wait, Jose, aren't you streaming right now? Yeah, so I bought that. So I bought the supporter. I hopped off to rest my eyes. Oh, that makes sense. I bought the supporter pack. I bought the highest tier for this one, and then I bought some maps. The one combination map that I bought though, like the map pack, or not map pack, stash pack, actually included 2 tabs I already have. Jose, do you think I'll ever use a second currency tab or a second skill gem tab? I think I probably would have been better off just buying the tabs I needed. Nope, never. Okay. So now I got a second currency tab, a second skill gem tab that I'm not going to use. I sold one of my divine orbs for greater exalts. I did buy a bunch of these. I bought the map pack for this. I think this is cool. 1 tab per, yeah. Yeah, so I kind of regret not realizing that I was buying duplicates. Also, they don't have I don't think they have a stash tab for these omens and stuff. I don't know if they do. I could take a look. Alright, so I got 1 map tab. I got the socketable. Is it ritual? No, I have ritual, right? Oh. Oh no, this is... Yeah. Put up Mugshade. Only 12 months till LE gets a pay-to-win class. We'll see. Essence. I think I got an Essence tab. We'll see where the class is at. I mean, when it comes to classes and stuff, like, you know, obviously I come from Diablo. So no tab for Abyss, understood. Yeah, I come from Diablo, Mugshade, so, you know, whenever a new class gets released over there, I almost never play it. I'm more excited for the content that they're bringing. Like, I didn't play Necromancer on Diablo 3 until, like, 6 years after it was released. I bought it, but I never played it. So we'll see how powerful it is. About the only advantage you're gonna get though is leaderboards. If you don't care about leaderboards, then that class isn't gonna really affect you at all because you're mostly just going against the computer. You're going against the environments. But I mean, I do think I have heard people's concerns on that, so wait and see. Okay, so what? Do I have a ritual tab? I do not have a ritual tab. What is the ritual tab for? New class won't be the only class that can kill Uber Aberoth. Yeah, I think the only concern would be you release the class, it's head and shoulders above everything else. And then ritual tab's good to have. Yeah, I think the only concern would be you release the class, it's head and shoulders above everything else. All the streamers are playing it, you know, all the content creators, everybody develops a sense of FOMO. And then they're like, oh, I got to go get that class if I want to be competitive. I mean, if you're trying to push the arena leaderboards, I mean, I guess the overall leaderboard might affect you, right? But otherwise, the arena leaderboards are separated by, you know, solo, duo, trio, quad, SSF, or solo account found, and then classes, right? They're separated by that. So if you want to be like number one on the overall arena leaderboard, and this class is head and shoulders above everything else in the game, and you develop a sense of FOMO because you want to compete on that arena leaderboard, then yeah, I think you got a point. And then also, maybe not the first season it's out, because people are going to be trying to figure out what builds work well with it. I'm sure there's going to be some theory tests, and people like me sitting down there on LE tools, and you're going, oh, if you go over here, you should pull up the... Well, I'm not going to be pulling up the... I'm not going to be pulling up, like, you know, spreadsheets, but, you know, there'll be people out there who pull up the spreadsheets and stuff and calculate this, and they can show with this, blah, 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 blah. Then, yeah, maybe they'll have an advantage for the first season that the new class comes to the game. But it would be the second season, right? Assuming it doesn't get any substantial nerfs. It would be the second season for the race. I'm talking about the race for softcore and hardcore. All right, so you say, because I still got a few coins left. So you say the ritual tab is good to have. We got a map tab. Yeah. Kind of wish I didn't buy that map pack. Wish I just bought what I needed. Bam. There we go. Ritual. All right. How you doing today, Mugshade? How about you, Jose? How you doing, bud? Over on Twitch. How about we just do that? Don't die. Been good eating right now. You're gonna hop on later. Awesome.
Get done. We can't move.
You're eating right now, you're gonna game later. That's what I'm talking about, Mugshot. Oh, come on. Wait, let me pick it up. You re-roll to a witch hunter? Alright.
Make a wish. Another notch on my helmet.
Into T13 maps using only explosion shot and grenade. Oh, there you go. Boss down here? No, let's try and do all the rituals first. Only 3 rituals, okay.
Fire it now!
Oh, we left one back there. Okay. Yeah, I'm still getting over it. Whatever affected me. I took the day off from work, just stay home, get better. Alright.
Fire in the hole! Need more mana.
Oh my.
No mana.
Take him down? Yes.
No backing down. One down. Who's next? Out of mana.
You're excited about the new class? Oh, what? You're not excited about Druid? No, I'm kidding. We'll definitely pay to try it. Yeah, we'll check it out. Of course, I'll pick it up. I don't know if I'm gonna play it.
Eat this.
Okay. Oh, here we go. I mean, the system they put together for LE is pretty innovative, and now they want to try something new. Can't wait to see what it is. Also, my, like, I agree with that, and also my other opinion on it is clearly their current monetization model was not working. They said none of their seasons were profitable. I mean, maybe at launch it was profitable, but yeah, for the most part, none of their seasons were profitable. And to prevent the company from going bankrupt, according to Judd, right? According to Judd, the only way to prevent that was to sell to Crafton. And clearly, this is something that they came up with. Now, I don't know if it was Crafton's idea, if it was their idea, maybe they merged together and spitballed or whatever, but something had to change. Crafton wasn't going to buy them and say, okay, keep doing exactly what you're doing. I don't think they'll sell out just yet. Sure, it's an arm wrestle with Crafton, but they will try. They're trying, I'm sure, to make a good game. Yeah, I guess we don't know the full extent of Crafton's influence. Right? We don't know the full extent of Crafton's influence. Wait, are these splinters now going to go over to my ritual tab? Oh, they are. Wait, what? Yeah, let's see how many of these. Okay. So, Omen of Gambling is ritual, but Omen of Dextral Necromancy is not. Oh, because it says desecration. If it desecrates, right, if it desecrates, then it is an Abyssal League mechanic. Okay. Maybe in 5 years they'll use the battle, but we still have a few good seasons and expansion. I'm hoping in 5 years, like, the game is fully realized and they can just shoot for it. Whatever that is. Ah, okay. Hoping that since it said ritual. Okay, so I have to collect those splinters. Move these over here. Investigate the tower. Okay. So is this the tower we have to... But when I investigated it... Are you better yet? Oh, I'm getting better. Investigate the tower. I'm assuming this monolith is the tower. Traveled to the corrupted biome. Well, which one's a corrupted biome? Or is this the tower? Yeah, we're here. The Aaron streams have been brutal. Every doom and gloomer's been coming through to dog on LE. Yeah, I was in there the other day, and I saw that. Hopefully he hopefully it lessens. Hopefully it lessens. Yeah. Speak to Danig. Where is Danig? I remember Danig. Was he at Kingsmarch? He might have been at Kingsmarch.
Welcome. Here for a deal.
Yeah.
Welcome. This little jewel reminds me a bit of Karafin. I
Send
mean
me.
that as a compliment. To be fair, we did have.
Sounds good,
help.
bro.
We've had 20 years on Raycast, and well, good on you. Believe me, I've tried. Win or make sure you come back. I suppose. I don't think our king, come on. Our trader took a Harmer tribe. The runes on our all that and King's March. That's why we came here 20 years. The most powerful, I thought. If there's one thing. One day, the king, we. That's right. Your guess is as good. Go make some legends.
Okay, I talked to Danig. Okay, yeah, these look great. Right. All right, we're looking good. Thank you for the likes over on YouTube. Did those in Mid-Journey? Yeah. Mid-Journey's good.
This is the first precursor tower we've seen. You should take control of it so that we may research its properties. There may be considerable foes in proximity. These towers channel forces we do not yet understand. If you see any sort of central tower or nexus to the network.
Okay, so... Okay, cool. So we'll unlock... Okay, so we gotta make our way up to the tower. Oh, yeah. Hit through. Oh, man. Real quick. Okay, so this one's got light. What's this have? 2 charm slots, which is what I need. I need 2 charm slots, and it has fire and cold resistance. This has lightning and chaos. Flask recovery rate. Charm effect duration. Yeah, that seems alright. 2 charm slots. Oh. Okay, armor, strength, that's not too bad. It's called gamble crafting. Okay. Yeah, we definitely need a better amulet. Well, the rarity's fine, and the fire resistance is fine. Maybe like some strength and stuff. Okay, life's good. Cold resistance, there we go. Oh. Critical hit chance. Mana. Rarity. Can we also get like fire resistance? No. You can spend a few exalts to get better gear. Okay, so we gotta go to the market panel, right? We're looking for amulet, right? Add spirit. I already got like three things going on. Spirit. You said in stats? Stat filter? So okay, so under stats, do I just write spirit? Okay. Increase spirit or said weighted. Weighted sum. Explicit increase to spirit. Hey, what up, Crikey? So I just hit. That put it. Oh yeah, that started off our bit goal. Thank you. I just hit search. There's no spirit. Weighted is useful for resistance. What ended up being my favorite act? Act 4 was cool. The first act was also pretty cool. How to use the loot filter. Too much to explain while writing. Okay. I like the chose your own adventure style. Yeah, that was pretty cool. And not if count weighted. Waystone IQ, Waystone gold, total level. Does it have strength, intelligence, item quality? I guess it doesn't matter. What up, Jose? Raw over here was telling me to buy stuff on the market and was trying to explain how it works, but just said it's going to be too difficult to explain over text. More simple than you think. Okay, Raw is saying, and for resistance, will we do weighted sum or weighted sum version 2? Okay, so Jose, you're telling me to ignore wait. Raw is telling me to use wait. This is gonna make me upset, guys. So no weighted sum. Maybe Raw said it best. Just look up a guide on how to use it. We use weighted group. All right, weighted sum. So, so we would put and. Hey, what up, Casper? So what if I looked up this? Oh. Okay. So if it's saying pseudo, does that mean it can get that? Total element 3. Okay, so pseudo means we could get that. So this has plus 5% to all elemental resistance. This has 6%, and it could remove and has been removed. Okay. Do I put if? Or count? Okay, so pseudo means it could get it. Explicit means it has it. If I'm understanding that correctly. Res. Scroll up. Or type. Okay, put all the reses. Okay. Wait, are we doing pseudo or are we doing pseudo or explicit? Bam. It's done. Put it in the men. Okay, 25, 25, 25, 25. Oh, how much I want put into the weight. No, you did say put it into the men. Okay, and put it in the weight, put 1. Type 1 and 3. Oh, okay. 1/3. I can't put a /3. Like that? Only one. Three for total element. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I didn't set a minimum weight. But he told me to put one on the weights. It added some. $100. Remove. Remove. Okay. Move the 25. Right. I got Twitch telling me one thing. I got YouTube telling me one thing. Think I'd rather just play the game. I'm gonna do what Ross said. I'm gonna look up the video. Did you already do this map? Thank you for your help, bro. Period? Okay. Yeah. Came from the support pack. Cool. Have you seen the trade site? Did it ever get better in the billion years? I think it's probably going to be like the last Epoch loot filter. Once you get the hang of it, it's like, oh, that makes sense. But, you know, Ross doing his best to explain it to me over chat. And then obviously people have their own way of interacting with it. And so I'm getting a lot of opinions on how to use the trade site. None of them really wrong. It's just personal. So I think it's best if I just look up a video off stream. Right, exactly.
Well, that's one down.
How you guys doing tonight? Thank you for being here.
Like luck's not so stingy after all.
Answer is no. Require a PhD in PoE2. Time for study time. Yeah, it sounds good. Also, greetings and salutation. How fares Exile in the path of Electric Boogaloo Extended, LE and Maps? So far I've been having fun. I stayed home sick today from work. I played a little bit before the stream. And like I had a couple maps where it was just like abyss all over the place, and bro, man, it was just dropping all sorts of stuff. It was really fun just kind of poking around, doing an exalt here, doing something there, that sort of thing. Seeing like what I wanted to do with items. What about you, Air Dragon? How was your day? What's down here? Oh! Get wrecked. Quite a nice little balance there.
Yes.
Right.
Of the essence.
I did a little research myself, and the problem was the pseudo. You need explicit, but checking a video. Okay, I'm willing to try this again. Hold up. I'm willing to try this again, but I'm gonna try it on my own real quick. Hold up. Let me see if I can take everything you guys were saying, and if it doesn't work, then we're just gonna we're gonna move on. All right. So I want an amulet. I want level requirement of no more than 70 because I'm level 70. I don't care about strength. Right, so then we're gonna want explicit. I'm looking for fire resistance. I'm looking for cold, lightning. Any of those. Let's do a minimum of 20, 20, 20. I don't care about the weight of the item. Search. Boom, baby, there it is. Plus projectiles. Is that, is projectiles gonna be a, thanks. Okay. Okay. Wait, do I gotta have an exalt on me? It's a suffix. Okay. That's fine. Wait, where is it? So really weird being in this dude's. You should wait before buying. Guys, this is just. I understand everybody want. There it is. This is just so I could. It should be highlighted purple. Okay. This is just so I can at least buy an item. We don't need to go. But wait. I wanted to see how it works. Okay, all attributes. I don't really need spell damage, but it's got fire, cold, and lightning. There we go. Okay, so Kay's just saying look up. I don't want that. All right. Projectile. Explicit level to all. Minimum of 1. Amulet. Okay. This kind of suits the bill right here. It's got fire and lightning resistance and +1 level to projectile. Guy wants a Val Orb. Okay. Okay, so let's say I need fire resistance. Level 36. Try 2. Okay, you got it. Is life a prefix? I'm so used to last epoch where defense and life would be suffixes. And you say level. What about level 36 real cage? I should also put my prefix. I don't know. Okay. Oh, okay, I see what you mean. Yeah. It's a level 36 item, so it's only going to have... what if we got... What if we put elemental resistance? What if we put, like, 25 elemental resistance? That would cover a lot of stuff. $100? Oh, to a max of 100. minimum 100? Really? Oh, okay, okay. So you're saying add on. You're saying add on life. 100. No. I don't want pseudo. No. That's pseudo. That threw me off. There we go. Okay, there's nothing with those parameters. This guy wants 398 divine orbs for this amulet. Pseudo would be good. Oh. T1 can only roll 17 to 18? Well, then how does this have 25? Okay. Sanctified. Oh, okay. I mean, 18 all res, plus 2 to projectiles. 17. Okay, yeah, so this is a tier. So yeah, these are tier 1. Mana, I mean, evasion, yeah, sure. Do I have to have the exalts on me? Do I have to, or can I use my stash in his hideout? Sure, it has spell. Oh, item level 81. Okay, sure, it has spell damage, but I mean, this ain't too bad. Guys, I'm level 70, all right, man? I'm not like trying to in-game min-max here. Like, yeah, you guys got a point. Yeah, you guys got a point. Like, yeah, there's some dead affixes on there, but this is level 70. We got 2 weeks left in the league. Okay. I mean, honestly, we got plenty of resistances right now, so I'm just gonna keep going. Sometimes you need an item that gets the build going, boom, before you can build the go nuke. As long as you guys understand that I'm not always gonna do what you guys say. Okay, well, hold on. Hey, Raw, were you the one telling me about this usually a good weapon? That makes sense. I got +4. I got flat damage and +4 to projectiles on this one. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Like, I think this one's fine. This is one I crafted. Yeah, okay, that's cute. Yeah. Yeah, this is one I crafted. Do we go for DPS? Physical damage DPS? Okay. Hey, Roy, were you the one telling me about, there was like a third-party extension you can download? It'd be like an overlay, and it'll tell you how much stuff is? Well, like, out of curiosity... Okay. How about just boots with movement speed? Okay. Awakened PoE. Let me write that down. Or Exiled Exchange. Okay. Let me write both those down. PoE. Awakened PoE. Exiled Exchange. Okay. Okay, so you can get something like this. They'll want like a regal or whatever. I think I'm just gonna kind of. I think I'm just gonna YOLO craft this. Right. Alright, I think we're just gonna go for the YOLO craft. It's already okay. Bam, life regen. Awesome. Whatever. Fire resistance, okay. Armor, not too bad. What do we got on here? We got fire and chaos. You're waiting on the league? Yeah, I got you. Okay, this is the max it can go. Yeah, this is giving me evasion. Oh, it also has dexterity, max life. Whatever. Okay, so I would like to get back to some blasting here, but I'm gonna humor you real quick. Crossbow. Can we filter by? Can we filter by type? Pretty much a noob. Don't listen. Hey, you guys can throw out suggestions. I'm not always going to listen to them. So. Oh, there we go. Candidate crossbow. Yeah. Search. So crossbow. We're going to want projectile. And then physical. Physical damage. Right at DPS? I don't know. Hold up. No search results. $500 under physical or damage, or over here, physical DPS or damage per second. Well, we got that. You use Exile Exchange as well? Okay, Jose. Oh, okay, okay. Minimum of 500. Wicked. Now we're talking. Okay, so +2 to levels, +2 to levels, +2 to levels. This one's got +3. No, yeah, this one's got +3 to plus projectiles and strength. Has physical and lightning damage. Physical DPS is at least 500. +2. Okay, yeah. We should go for a minimum of 3. That's a good one. What, the one I was looking at? Guy wants 1,900 exalted orbs. Okay. You're not an expert? Okay. Okay, so what did they do here? Flaring? Were they like, is this like a seal? Were they able to seal this? Then they added that. You have 500 hours. Okay, well, let's brain some divines here. Okay, so you guys are saying. Okay, so this is the one you're pointing out. Grants 3 life per enemy hit, dexterity, accuracy, physical. So you were pointing this one out, quality 20. I mean, it looks good. Sure, why not? Look at the roll tiers. T6, T6, T1, T4, T6, T3. I mean, okay, let's compare it to what I currently have. T1's a mirror's worth. Right. Yeah, I got 7 divines total. Right. Yeah. Let's just do that. Boom. I bought it. I want to leave. Okay. Now press G. Oh, okay. You want me to compare? This is not where I parked my car. They call it a fracture. Okay. So G. Here's the current damage of my stuff. Now, I take it you want me to put on... I take it you want me to put this on. So this is my current one. This is the one I put on. It doubled. So that adds 54 to 70. It's green, right? It's got like this, I don't know if you guys can see it. It's got like this little green thing on there. Does that mean it's been, should feel different? Okay. Abyss mod? Oh, okay. Hey, what's good, Almighty Justice? Okay, can this be corrupted? Is that something not worth doing? Can corruption screw it up? Can a Val Orb? Because it says it's danger. Okay. Corruption can brick it. Yeah. But it can upgrade it. Buy an omen? What kind of omen? Add another socket? It says it has the number of... Oh, it could add another socket. Omen lets you craft. Or determine it. So, Omen of Abyssal Echoes. Omen of okay. I need an Omen of Corruption. So you're saying, go here, look up Omen of Corruption. Nothing. Oh. Currency exchange. All right. I want Omen. Omen of Corruption. I have Exalted Orb. Okay. I have Divine. Okay. I can get 12. So I could do that, right? What about Chaos Orb? Okay, 7 Chaos for 1. You don't need it right now. Okay, no, but you guys are showing me the finer things. Corruption can brick it, even delete it. You guys are showing me the finer things of Path of Exile 2. All right. Okay. Can you Val Orb a Waystone? You farm ritual for omens, right. Okay, well, if I want resistances, I could use this. It's complex. Somebody was in here the other day explaining it to me. You can Val a Waystone. Okay. Somebody was in here explaining it to me. Oh.
Reload.
Okay, so I could potentially use this. You can Val Orb a Waystone. That adds 1 tier so you can get T16 Waystones. But of course, it doesn't always work. Okay. It's needed later on to get T16. Understood. Yeah, and I'm on tier 1. I mean, it's got spell damage. Yeah, then going back to what you guys were saying about omens. Okay. You said projectiles were a suffix. So I couldn't add added projectile to this, even if I wanted to. So it doesn't matter. How about we just YOLO it? YOLO! Accuracy. Okay, cool. How does that compare to my current one? Rarity, fire resistance. I mean, my resistances are already capped. I didn't really need this, but it was fun to buy it. Alright, cool. Alright, let's kill some stuff. With the new bow, you guys show me how to get. Yo, Plingin, thank you for the follow. We're just prepping for point 4. I mean, it's good to know because I already said I was going to play trade simply because everybody said it's probably for the best. I personally like to craft my own stuff and play stuff solo. But that it doesn't always work out that way, you know what I'm saying? Obviously, Last Epoch makes it very easy. Yo, Plingin, thank you for subscribing over on YouTube. Obviously, Last Epoch makes it very simple to do that. But here's the thing. Well, we couldn't trade before, but in Last Epoch, I would just play solo account found before the factions were added back in beta. I mean, that's how much of a solo guy I was. No, but back then, the only way you could trade is if you were playing with somebody. They had to be in the room when it dropped. Right, which is what I don't have. I'm getting a better understanding. You guys keep giving me tips, but there's no explicit benefit to running SSF other than I don't want to deal with people. But you could just play normal and not deal with people in this game and still have pretty much the same experience, right? Like, all SSF does is tell other people, look, I actually did find it on my own. I can confirm that. It's a different game, yeah. That's pretty much it, right? That's all SSF really does in Path of Exile. Yeah. Like, look, I would probably use the currency exchange the most. Even if you don't trade, yeah, you could just use the currency exchange. But, I mean, I bought the supporter pack. That's why I'm wearing, that's why I kind of look like Hermes, right? But I also bought some map packs. Well, not map packs. I bought some of the merchants stuff, the stuff that lets you trade. Just because I figured I might be doing it. Yeah, I might have made a boo-boo air dragon. So I bought the supporter pack, and then I went and bought the stash tab pack, the one that gives you one of each or whatever. And then now I have doubles of the 2 stash tabs I already bought, and Jose was like, "Yeah, you're never gonna use those." Like, oops. Oh, that's a good point. If I wanted to roll another character, the other character can just use the other. Eight to 10 hours a day. Those got to be like either, you know, people who have done well in life financially and now they can do that, streamers, or living in mom's basement, I guess. But I mean, I would imagine that's pretty tough, even nowadays. Trust fund kids, yeah. So what happens now? Did I beat the map? Okay, cool. But if not, he's right. It's wasted. Freaking loser. Yeah, look, I got 2 currency tabs and still 2 skill gym tabs.
Quickly, I will make use of this.
Yeah, they told me to go to the tower. Don't die.
Another trek through the desert, is it? Lovely.
Oh, you literally can't go past it.
Try this on for size! Horrid insect!
We're at 2 unique tabs. All right.
One down. Who's next?
Do I like minion builds? Not really. I mean, like this one with the little rocket is fine. Like that guy, that one's fine, but oh, oops. Minions are pretty cool in PoE. Okay, so what does it mean by saying it's tier 2? I've seen the loot filter. Obviously, this is from Filter Blade. So I think I have it set to their early Waystones preset. So what does tier 2 mean? Is it just a better version of that? Got it. So I should be picking up anything that says tier 2 and trying to roll some stuff on it. It's not from Filter Blade. Okay. It's in the game. Filter Blade's just highlighted.
Simple enough.
Okay. Tier 5 is the highest. Good gear is really rare. Okay, so there's something like this. Okay, so if I'm looking for evasion, like here's my current one, right? Cold Fire Lightning. I can't really do anything to this. What would my evasion go to? Okay. Yeah, you can't even put, yeah, okay, I see what you guys mean. And then there's something like this, like, oh, is there something here? Let's T6, T4, T4, T7. Probably not worth a divine or anything like that, so just sell it.
Gold is useless to me. Take it.
Oops. Oh, maps in progress? We didn't beat this map? Find the precursor beacon. Oh.
area, it would be wise to use them to plan our next course of action.
Okay.
Of course.
Alright. I think I'm getting near the end of this leveling guide. It said I could convert it over to another guide if I wanted to. I'll probably just poke around on it. Is there a point where you stop gaining yeah, is there a point where you stop gaining passive points? Because on here it looks like we're getting close to the end. I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 more. Thank you for the likes over on YouTube, guys. How's it going? Welcome on in. Oh, yeah. My favorite cheap viewers, yeah. Level 100 and the bonus ones. Yes, when you reach level 100. Okay. So I guess I find my own path then. If I want to stick with grenades, I guess I find my own path. I mean, honestly, at this point though, like I'm not hitting level 100 because the new league's in like what, 2 weeks, less than 2 weeks. So yeah, less than 2 weeks. It's 12 days from today, right? Is it? I believe it's on the 12th. Yeah, those are offensive. Wait, there's 2 different kinds of passives? Level 100 is a big achievement, harder than LE, yeah. Wait, is there a different passive tree that I should be... Right, I don't plan to reach level 100. The Atlas passive tree, right. I've got a couple points into the Atlas passive tree. I got a couple of these. Weapon skill point. So you have 2 weapons, one with electricity, the other with a cold skill weapon set. Top right corner, yeah. Would I have to remove some of these points to put it on the weapon sets? Let's
try something else.
Okay, it's the same passive tree. It doesn't go to a different tree. The PoE has one passive tree for weapon 1 and one passive tree for weapon 2. Okay, so if I click on weapon 2, it'll start benefiting from a different tree. Okay. Okay, different points. So if I was like a ranged character and I wanted to set up my tree one way, I would click on that, set up the points. But I don't have equal amount of points for the other tree, right? I would have to split the points between each tree. For weapon swapping. No. You can only put a maximum of 24 points for each weapon tree. Okay, so let's click on this and then click on that. Bam. 23 points. All right. Now it's done. So if I switch to 2, okay. All right. I think I got it. Oh, oops. Now I have 23 points. Okay. Right, because they share the points. How often does that come up? How often do you see people using both weapon sets? Everyone. But yeah, okay, but when I go, it says I have no skill points. Right up here, yeah. So you have a weapon with bonus cold damage, so you build your tree for cold damage, and then use a cold skill, and then switch weapon for fire skill. Right.
Simple enough. Need more mana.
Oh yeah. It sounds like a cool idea. Oh, there's 3. Yeah, how you could customize it down to the letter. By constricting command Viper Cap and put those passive points on attack damage when surrounded. Off to grind some Z's catch later, Dragon. Appreciate the work, man. Viper's new thing. I'm just gonna play the game, guys. you can tell me everything you would like me to do. Probably not gonna do it, but feel free to sound off.
this!
All right, let's go. Let's tango. How goes the end game? Well, we've gotten a little bit into it. Chat was showing me how to buy stuff and list stuff on the market and some other tips and tricks. Yeah, okay, that's boss. We got one more tree. Not up here. I think the only thing we got to do is buy these splinters, right? Okay, let's try and find the other tree. Going back over here. You can turn down the opacity of this, right? Map transparency. Oh, okay, probably. Oh, I didn't save. I'm like, nothing changed. No, I took that off, Cage, because people were telling me I needed to use another passive point. I needed to use another passive skill. Actually, I think it was Raw. He said I had extra spirit, so I should use another passive point. And I'm like, well, I'm not really using the shield jump.
Take this!
I mean, I was using it from time to time. Shield charge? I was using the jump skill. One that uses a mace. Just to jet around. But we can already sprint. How much faster is it than sprinting? You don't trip over rocks? You can actually trip over rocks? I guess you could run into a wall. If you get hit, you get stunned while sprinting. Yeah. Yep, that you do. Okay.
This is all we have.
Anything
I
good?
will
No,
make use
get
of
out of
this.
my inventory. See you later. Nope. Nope. Yes. 3 charm slots. Got life. What are you up to today, Solar? Or Solo? Being bored? Gotcha. Oh, Spirit Gem. Okay, so if I wanted to take Shield Rush, I'm actively using Mortar Cannon, Oil Grenade, Gas Grenade, Flash Grenade, Herald, Time of Need, Wind Dancer. What does Wind Dancer do? Get more evasion per stage. Alright, I'm actively using these two as well. Time of Need cleanses in between periodic time, so we could get rid of Wind Dancer. Okay, so you say get rid of Wind Dancer. We're gonna take Shield. Is it under Mace? Shield Charge. You said take Shield Charge. Alright. No, we don't want Ray Shield. We want Shield Charge. Can you hold it down? No. Okay. Hopping from game to game to scratch that itch. I got you, Solar. Stun. I'm guessing so. I mean, I take stun for the flash grenades. So, Cage, are you saying that I should just be able to run with shield charge? That it won't stop? Oh, for a second weapon set. Just gonna go back to it.
Reload.
You won't get stunned. Okay. Alright. Yeah, boom. Throw Regal on, why not? Yeah, there we go. Alright. Oh, okay, so it says there. I'm just suggesting possibilities for a second weapon set. Let's see how the nerf buffs go. Saw a pretty nasty poison crossbow. Yeah, you don't have to kill every white mob. Okay, I see what you're saying. You're saying use shield charge to run past enemies with shield charge, thus bringing them towards me, group them up into big white enemies, and blow them all to hell. And that for a second tree, I could take different things. Okay, I got you. Still with the bones? Yeah, Fear. How you doing, bud?
Well, that's one down.
Okay, managed to get yourself. Oh man, near the end of Act 3, but got yourself back into the same spot. Okay, well, glad to hear that. Yeah, I've already done this right. Okay. Oh, where's the little owl spirit trying to take me? Let's go, bud. Pretty sure I already. Oh. What's up here?
Good timing. Spirits. There. Drop to the spirits. The spirit core. Oh, yeah. Easy. That one, you know what news do you bring?
Have you ascended yet, Bike? I'm on my 3rd ascendancy. Well, I've done 3, so now I'm on my 4th. Is that good? Checkpoint. Okay, cool. That was the last one. We need to keep buying these splinters. Okay. Okay, about that. Omen. That one. Ooh, what was that? I followed a leveling guide. It's near the end. It's near the end. If you're interested in the build, exclamation point build. So I guess if I want to keep playing grenades, just start doing my own thing. Not grant ascension points. Right, because it only goes to tier 3.
These are a useful trade.
Just throw that in there. Just wondering, I'm aware grenades are quite silly from a friend who played around with them at some point. People do love their ball play, Kappa. What we got on this? Fire and elemental resistance. Okay, so this is physical, but that's got to be like a TA. Yeah, that's a TA. You guys were saying use omens. You can desecrate. I mean, if we could get... Yeah, this is a T3 elemental resist, so this is actually pretty good. Do I need... okay, well, wait. So we'll gain 9% with the base. So honestly, if I can gain fire resistance with this, what are we losing? 13 and 19 fire? You know what? I'm here for the gamba. I'm here for the gamba, man. Okay, rarity. So we would need fire resistance. Evasion, not too bad. Cold, but at this point, I think... Do we have all the suffixes? No. We get one more suffix. Please be fire resistance. It's all good. All good in the hood. That's Exalt slamming. Dude, that's gonna get old so quick. That's gonna get old so quick. All right, slams with bike. You know, at least here's a unique. Here's an item I farmed. That was literally always show socket. Where's this always show socket at? It's under options. Always show sockets. Wait, did I save it? Okay, so what does this do? Caged. What does socket do? Oh, like on my items right here? Gotcha. Yeah. That's good. That's a good pickup. Yeah. I see what you mean. Yeah. That's a good pickup. All right. Well, I'm gonna keep going. Deadly map boss. You're pretty tempted to say Mike. Yeah, man. Apparently, like Jose was saying the other day, that it was a great reveal. Like, when you said your name was Peter, that was like an epic moment, bro. That was like a great reveal. I'm like, well, it's in the description of my Twitch. She's like, nobody reads that. I'm like, okay. Yeah, so many people think my name is Mike. I got an Uncle Mike. I mean, that's close, right? They're hitting kind of hard. Screenshot. Okay, so let me see if I can understand this correctly. Since I never made it to in-game in PoE 1. In PoE 1, you had the maps, right? You had the maps, and then you can edit the maps themselves. Whereas in PoE 2, the maps are already on the board, like last epoch, right? And you edit a waystone to edit what that map can be. If I'm understanding that correctly. So you could take the maps and, like, let's say you wanted to do 20, I'm going to make up a map name. You wanted to do 20 pirate ships. You can do 20 pirate ships in a row by farming the maps and then editing the maps with currency. Ouch. Is that a pretty fair assessment of how it works? Yeah, they're hitting pretty hard. Armored. Okay, that's what I was asking. PoE 1, the Waystone was the map. So you could have, like, and like I said, I made up the name. You could have 20 pirate ship maps and do them all in a row. Okay, so before they changed them hardcore, Nightmare Dungeons from Diablo. I mean, you couldn't really edit those. You could just collect them and see which one you wanted to do. Oh, what the? Last time I ever do that. Oh, hey guys, let me take some meds real quick.
Simple enough.
Okay, so there was a pool of maps. It wasn't just like all the maps in the game. And each league had a rotation. Diablo 4 was doing the same thing with Nightmare Dungeons. You had a rotation of Nightmare Dungeons that you could get with the Nightmare. Man! It's like Diablo wanted to rip off, well, I don't know if there was another way to get that system, but ouch. Yeah, I don't know if there's another way to get that system. Oh, I don't have enough. We should have another one. Confirm that? Okay. Because the more I hear about maps, the more it sounds like what they tried to do with Nightmare Dungeons in Diablo 4, but they didn't do them that good. It was just literally just RNG, hope you find a good one. I don't think you could craft them or anything.
All in a day's work. Bye-bye!
Not grant points, all right. Hey, so Real Caged over on YouTube, do you have a lot of experience with Path of Exile, or you mostly played Path of Exile 2?
Hail.
2 only? Okay. I don't have a lot of experience with it. I played Path of Exile 1, but I was only in campaign. I wasn't following a guide or anything. Like, the system seemed cool, but the armor system got really annoying when I wanted to upgrade my armor, and I couldn't find stuff that I could keep my same build. People told me there was currency that I could have used to upgrade the armor, but I'm like, in the campaign? They're like, maybe. I'm old. This is my first ARPG. Oh, what was your first ARPG, Cage? You said this is your first ARPG since you were young. Was it Diablo 2? Diablo 2. Hey, I mean, one of the GOATs. So Cage, if you don't mind me asking, did you find me through Path of Exile, like PoE 2? Did you know me for any of my last Epoch coverage? Age of Empires? Yeah, for sure. Age of Empires, at least at some point, I feel like was everybody's thing, depending on what age you are. YouTube gave me your feed? Well, thanks for being here, bro. I appreciate it. Could also corrupt them, another goat, especially, yeah, Age of Empires 2. Wait, oh, did I buy an item? Oh, no, I can't buy all these. I must have, oh, I bought something there. Now I can't buy the splinters. Now it's wasted. No. Well, in that case, where? You can defer them? In the same map or in the next map, Athea? In the next ritual. Oh, okay, cool. White belt. Oh, we got Waystone too. I'm curious. No. Oh, this one's got an implicit. Does this have an implicit? No. Oh, but this is a hybrid one. It's got cold and chaos. What do we got in here? We got fire, cold, lightning. I think the one I would need the most is fire. Try to open my forge.
These are our supply. What is useless to me? Take it.
Cool. Body armors. Higher level bases tend to have implicits. This is level 65. You enjoyed RTS? Yeah, tell me, Real Cage, did you ever hear of or did you ever play an RTS back in the day called Battle Realms? That was my jam. No, okay. It was a very fun and unique RTS. Like you harvested resources, but you only had 2 resources. It was very Middle Eastern themed, or very Asian, like mystical Asian. You spent years on the Microsoft Zone. Yeah, I got you. So it came out in 2002. And you only had 2 resources. You could get peasants, and your peasants could collect rice or water or both. You could build peasant huts, right? And the animations were cool because you would see, like, if you're building a peasant hut, you would generally start each game with at least 1 peasant, and then they put down the base. You'd see him building the hut and everything, you know, going around, all that. And that peasant hut will just start spawning peasants. If you built more peasant huts, the spawn rate would increase. And then each peasant you can send to go do a task, or you can build these buildings. And if you sent the peasant into the building, it would train the peasant to become a unit. And you could build multiple different combat buildings, and you could take that unit and send them to a different combat building, and then send them to another combat building. And most RTSs that I played, you click on the combat building and just click that you want to build that unit. This one was unique as every unit started off as a peasant, and then you would send them into those buildings. And then you can mix and match, you know, if you took somebody and sent them to a, let's say, a tavern, and they became a swordsman, and then you could send the swordsman to a chemical shop or whatever. They can become a bandit. Yeah. It was very interesting in that regard. I've never experienced an RTS quite like that. Chain, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, so these are... Oh, I listed this for 100 exalts. I guess it's not too bad, but it's not great either. Let's ask for one.
Is that a good price for that?
Let's
I have
ask for
no
one.
idea.
Let's see if I can ever make a sale. One, yeah. Wait, did we not complete this? No, we did. Map completed. Okay. Oh, is it because I don't have any? No, I do. I'm right here. Let's actually not go too insane into memory here.
Try this on for size. Well, that's one down. Weak animal.
Oh, nothing. Okay, cool. I was a deathmatch Imperial Age 4x4 player. You had a team. Ah, 4v4. Like tournament play or just online play? Ranked online. Okay.
it again. Spirit, hit its thread.
That's one down.
Spirit will be done. I'm glad you were here.
One down. Who's next?
Need more mana.
Gonna dip. Catch you later, Fia. You have a good one, man.
One down. Who's next?
Okay. Regular odds, regular transmutes. Still have 800. No. So I might start working on my own game. I'm not sure yet. I have a strong concept. It's very doable. Mind sharing what that concept is, or is that, you know, for your eyes only right now until you can figure it out? Would it I could guess, but... Metroidvania extraction shooter. Oh, that is an interesting concept. Yeah. I was thinking extraction shooter, but no platforming. Would it still be side-scroller? Speak to Danik. Okay, we gotta speak to Danik. The idea being you can take paths, have locked doors that lead to new areas. You're right.
Well met.
Okay, why is it giving me a quest that says speak to Danik? But when I speak to Danik, there's nothing new. Oh. No? The traditional vertical Metroidvania. That's a lot of flat damage. I blew my hip out on the job, so I started playing PoE. Oh man, I'm sorry to hear about that though. I'm sorry to hear about that, Cage. You haven't worked in a year. Oh gosh. Is it workman's comp? You're good? Okay. Oh, you're suing. It's all BS. I got you, bro. We only got 14 of these? Holy. I was also thinking of a cover-based system to make firefights more interesting with an actual aiming mechanic. To the traditional side-scrolling shooter, aiming is very simple. Yeah, I wonder how that would work. Lower accuracy if you aren't aiming down sights, and accuracy also drops when moving. So you'd still be side-scrolling, but you'd press a button and you would see like an animation of your gun coming up. Man, I wish you the best of luck on that, Cage. I'm sorry to hear about all that. I know you said you're doing fine, so. I guess this could be cool if we could get like a YOLO projectile.
Go on. Choose what you need. A useful trade.
Alright.
Go.
Just gonna work a bit on it every night and see how it starts coming along. Hey man, keep me up to date. Keep me up to date, man. That sounds good. Come over here, my lovelies. Yes, gather around. Oops. Okay, cool. We got 4. $72. I think when I went live, I was level 70. So far, a level an hour.
Reloading!
Do I have any? No, I don't. All right, YOLO. Nothing. All right.
Need a sec.
Fun. Anyone else? Aha! You hiding? Tell me. Tell me we're gonna get these.
No mana.
Okay, cool. So I didn't realize only the outer ring or the little blue circle around it. Literally, that is what drains your mana. If you're inside the circle, you're fine.
Fire in the hole!
Ooh! See you later, nerds. Oh, we still got one more? Over here, treat. Yep. Yeah, there we go.
Another notch on me omen.
Let's do it.
Fire in the hole! Bag of bones! Need a sec.
Doriani may have higher. Okay, let's check it out. So far, all I'm seeing is one. But yeah, we are consistently getting the tier 2s now. Okay, so what would I need? I would probably need like all... No. All I really need is... It's Fire Element? Yeah, welcome back to another episode of Gamble Crafts with Bike. We already got one on there. Bam, there we go. Got some cold damage. Buy him out of Waystones and he will restart. Oh.
What is it? Choose what you need. See what you can achieve with that.
Got nothing now. Okay. That's it for prefixes. Got it. Yeah, that makes sense. It gave me fire resistance. Nope, doesn't cut it. Oh well. Alright, let's break down.
Go on. This is all we have. A useful trade. Go.
You said... Oh yeah, I'll move Waystones over. Take all the Waystones. All of them. What's good, operator? Then we come over here to the reforging bench. You said... Reforge that. Is this also a way to push it to tier 3 maps if you wanted to? Chilling in the next season waiting room. I gotcha. Yeah, I'm a Last Epoch guy. And I figured, well, there wasn't going to be any update on Last Epoch this year, so let's play some Path of Exile 2. I played it at launch. I thought it was cool, but I was having a lot of like server latency, a lot of hiccups, and so I was like, you know what? I want to try this again later. Okay. And later is now, and I've been enjoying myself. You're new this season too? Awesome. Use 2s to make 3s. Okay, well that's it for the 1s. So if I wanted to, I can jump straight to 3s. Okay, cool. So we could jump straight to 3s if we wanted to. Resistance matters the most when you're going up in levels. So I'm pretty much capped except for chaos. I've been told that this is actually an okay number for chaos because it's really annoying. If I'm over 60, you would recommend just going to tier 10 maps, you run 0 chaos. So you think it'd be all right just go to tier 3 right now? Okay. Let's try it out. Got 4 of those. Oh, I'll be right back, guys. Guessing that's boss.
You're dead.
Okay, we still gotta find 2 more of those trees. What about down here? No, oops, I wasn't paying attention. Found it.
Another notch on the arm.
Take this!
I get it. Short video on ritual deferment. Okay, what can you do with ritual deferment? Is it too hard to explain in the chat? That's fine. Okay, that's fair. Got it. So when I had that huge stack of splinters that I couldn't buy, I could have deferred it. It's like a layaway program. Yeah. My mom used to use layaway. And you min-max with tablet strategy. Okay, so there's more to it than just hit defer. Got it. Okay. Hey, what's good, Reef? And then there's like tablet strategies and stuff. Okay, that's why you said check out a video. I didn't love it. No, I'm going to start the next season, the next league operator. Essentially, like, so this one was good, but also I had a bunch of people just jump in and give me currency, which is cool. It gave me a chance to kind of learn what some of the currencies do, that divines are valuable. You know, maybe don't just burn through all your exalts. Because, like, when you have a bunch of exalts, you're just like, exalt, exalt, exalt. You know, you're going to want to save these. Same for your orbs of transmutation and stuff like that. You're not going to have perfect jewelers orbs sitting around, but you might be able to get your hands on lesser and greater. Blackstone, the same with the blacksmith whetstone. So it was cool to get all this, but I think it'd be cool to you know, fresh start, probably play the same type of build, maybe go off script. Since I followed a guide strictly for this, there's some skills that I figured that I liked, and there's some other skills that I'm just like, that's all right. Like the frost shots were pretty cool. Some other people mentioned there's another skill, galvanic shards. They said galvanic shards was really cool. And you can combine that with like a shock round or something like that. Yeah. So I could practice using galvanic. But the grenade one's been really cool. Single target weapon set, bossing. One weapon set for single target, one weapon set for just blasting through enemies, yeah. Honestly, you'll make the most currency when you're bored and playing the market. Buying and selling makes what you make in 50 T15 maps in an hour. Yeah, I got you. And that's what a lot of people have been telling me. Yeah, but mowing stuff down is fun though. That's exactly, and trying new and tweaks, and that, you know. And on Last Epoch, I'm a build creator, right? I don't know how familiar with Last Epoch you are, but I play pretty much solo, find all my own stuff, put together Zero. That's fine. It's another action RPG. Put together all my own stuff and put it out. That's what I like to do. There is trade in the game, but the game's got two factions, right? You got a trade faction and then you got a solo faction. If you like to play solo, here's a way to get improved drops. That's about it. Trade is, it's trade. You trade with people. Right? And so I typically go solo for improved drops. And then just, put together all sorts of stuff. That's the way I like to play, because I just like to blast it. I don't want to sit here and be like, how much is this worth? Should I sell this? Trade has never really appealed to me. But with a game like PoE, I've been told that, well, I better get over it. like SSF is a real thing, but that's something that, comes with experience. And they said, instead of having you, waltzing around, bumping into walls and stuff like that, just do trade. It doesn't even have to be hardcore. It could just be as simple as currency exchange. And I'm like, okay, yeah, I could definitely see you on that. Like, chat today, show me how to buy this bow. Right? So, yes, I have been given 5 divines, but I did find 2 divines on my own, right? I was like, cool, I think this is good, right? Yeah. So with those 2 divines I found, I went and got this crossbow. And just because, you know, I bought one of the supporter packs as evidenced by Blaine. And I picked up a couple of these tabs just because I thought, you know what, I might trade. Maybe getting all 5, maybe getting the map pack was probably a bit. Still remember my first natural drop divine. I clipped mine. I was streaming it. I was in the campaign. Yeah, I was in the campaign. It dropped, so I was able to clip it through Twitch. The second one was off stream. Oh yeah, dude, I was excited. I'm like, look, I got a divine that you guys didn't give me. Okay, so that last one was pretty easy, so let's, not exactly juice, but currency, so but elemental weakness, but we got the buff that can cleanse it for us. Take reduced damage from crits. Okay. Okay, yeah, I could deal with that. Let's. Is this another tower? All right. Let's do this.
Have I been here before?
Hey, what's up, Angelic? Which class do I suppose would be the most survivability with thorns? In Path of Exile? I'm pretty scrub lord at this, so I mean, I guess I could say warrior, maybe druid, because druid's gonna be a tanky boy, but I'm not very familiar with all the classes. Unfortunately, I don't have a lot of, you know, I don't have a lot to offer in that regard, unfortunately. Now, if you're asking about last epoch, I'm gonna be biased here. It's probably druid, right? It's probably spring and form druid, but I'm gonna say paladin. Ship it. For last epoch. Of course, there's, you know, all the reflect builds are getting better. So I'm assuming you're asking about Path of Exile too. Did I say reflects get nerfed in LE? Oh yeah, the devs have confirmed reflect. You did a warrior and it gets dead at tier 10 maps. Oh yeah. They confirmed that reflect in last epoch is getting nerfed, Reef. Sorry to break it to you. It's a fun build. It's too fun. Yeah, Path of Exile 2. You're doing a warrior. that gets dead in T10 maps. All right, for my more experienced Path of Exile 2 people out there, what class does really well with thorns? I wouldn't say too. We don't know to what degree. Going back to last Epoch Reef, we don't know to what degree it's getting nerfed, right? It could just be the idols, because the idols give you flat thorns damage, flat reflect damage. And obviously the primordial unique that they introduced to the game is pretty strong.
That's one down.
Okay, Caged over on YouTube is saying no class is good at thorns because it requires a low-level unique chest. Or no class is better than the other. Is that what you're saying, Cage? Oh, oops. It's doing thousands of corruptions, that's fair, but come on, it's really not that bad. It gets boring after a while. Oh, you're suggesting not to play it. Chat reader death, it happens, man. You just gotta move on. This is why I don't play hardcore, chat. This is why I don't play hardcore, man. Oh gosh, I would get nowhere. Well, here we are in Act 1, guys. Oh, frick! Oh. Oh, and oh gosh. Dude, let's just seal in all the fun. Yeah, let's go. Oh, I'm probably an idiot for this, but I mean, hey, we're kill two birds with one stone, right? Oh wait, is this also the boss? No, this is a different boss.
One down. Who's next?
There we go, chat. That's how you do it. I'd be on the beach more than I am in Rust White. Yeah, right. Okay, thanks. Yeah, I'm sorry, Angelic. I'm just not very. I'm not very knowledgeable about Path of Exile 2 classes. Oh. Yeah, that's what chat told me, operator. I got a couple chance orbs. The ones that I did, nothing really happened. A couple, like, nothing happened at all. I didn't get any, because the chance orb itself says has a chance to fail. I saw that there's an omen, right? There's an omen that gives you a chance to, you got like 2? Okay. I think there's an omen that says when upgrading, it like, is it a guaranteed chance? Oh, we still got one more. Well, from what chat told me, there's only 2 belts, right? And that's what you mean? Nobody wants the other belt, so... Are the omens rare? Are the omens, like, super rare? Is it better just YOLO?
One down. Who's next?
But I need that. Stout crossbow. Yay. Coat of red. This is good. I mean, this looks super boring. Oh my gosh. You get increased armor and evasion, health and stun threshold. You also have a chance to be inflicted with bleeding. Yeah, I could see that. Jeez, that is just like absolute bad. I wouldn't even waste my time. I got a relic tab. Anybody else? Trash. Does not have enough space. All right, let's get rid of it. All right, cool.
Speak. These are out as expected. Gold is useless to me. Go.
Disenchant uniques. Well, okay. Well, what is?
Choose what you need.
Oh, it's gone. Oh, wait. Well, no, I got this one.
Yes.
Beware docile.
Hello.
Ah. Okay. Okay, I know you said it's kind of a waste, but I'm gonna use the omen anyway. Wait, is it a ritual? While the item is active in your inventory, your next orb of chance will upgrade the item to a random unique of the same class. I figured it's near the end. Alright. So, you're right. Okay. Let's, right click the omen, click on the orb of chance, and then click on the belt. Okay, that looks pretty bad. This must have been the belt everybody said just sucks. All right. Wait, but this isn't a heavy belt. Huh. Yeah, my equip belt is the yellow one. I'm comparing it. Okay, so breakdown, orbs of chance. How much does an orb of chance cost? About 5 exiles, okay. Basically, if it's not better, just corrupt it, see what changes, and then disenchant. Okay. So somebody gave me a headhunter. All right, before you're like, hey, wait. Yeah, somebody gave me a headhunter. I was using it for a hot minute, but I wanted the resistances. I was starting to get smacked, and I needed the lightning resistance. So I just went, and also some of those affixes you would get. Yeah, exactly. It was the teleports. I'd be like teleporting all around right into enemies. I'm like, well, frick. And at first I thought I was lagging. Somebody's like, hey, like your new power that you got? I'm like, all right, so you said Val Orbit. There's an update in 2 days. Hey, what up, Zoer? The update's in 12 days. It's on December 12th. This is my first time playing. I decided to see if I wanted to play it, and yeah, I wanted to see if I liked the game, if it suits my fancy, and if so, I would just roll it all over again. I liked it enough. I bought some stash tabs and some cosmetics. So yeah, just checking out the game. How you doing, bro? I don't think anything changed on it. All right.
Go on. This is all we have.
No.
How can I help?
Yes. Goodbye.
Oh. Oh. Yeah, we got nothing off of it, operator. Yeah, it didn't look like anything. Yeah, that's pretty usual. Okay.
Another notch on the old.
It only had one. When you do it, to weapon or armor or webs, make sure to max gem slot and quality them up. Get a free slot, so that's 2. Yeah, I have 2. Hey, look, another heavy bone. Oops. Sorry, pal. I might end up dropping the oil grenade. It's cool, but it's making it hard for me to see like the ground effects. You know what I'm saying? Like this is fine from the explosive grenade, but the oil grenade with all the fire on the ground. Like leveling through the campaign, it wasn't that big of a deal, but now here in the end game, some of these ground effects are pretty deadly. Oops. Honestly, you're still running maps because I want to see a natural mirror drop. No luck in 1,000 maps. Hey, man, one could dream, right?
Reloading.
It's what keeps you going. I mean, operator, are you having fun?
Easy.
Okay. There you go. Okay. So Zoer, I don't know if you're still there, but what are you gonna league start as? I'm going to want to open all chests down. Okay. See, like right there, I didn't even see it because my fire's covering it. See you later, pal. Again? Okay, so you said go back, open chest. Yes, sir. Okay, we got one more tree. Oh, the depth just closes. Wait, this is where we started.
Ladder up!
Yeah, I must be missing something. Where is it? Oh, down here. found it. I was looking for the other tree operator. Oh no, I gotta run all the way. You already found it, you dumbass! You even got the checkpoint! What the hell are you doing? Oh! Okay. Alright, you know what? There you go. Oh yeah, we did not get much in the way of triggers. Oh wait, checkpoint! Checkpoint! Looky who we have here. Alright, well, sorry to hear that, bud. Oh, that's nice. Alright, you guys ready for Gambas with Bike? Hold up. Alright, welcome back to another episode of Gambas with Bike. There we go. And for those who are super confused, I got a YouTube short series that I call Sam's with Bike. There's a mechanic in Last Epoch that allows you to take a unique item and then like an exalted item. Exalted is like a really good rare, for example. It's like a really good rare. There's a whole system behind it. I'm not going to go into there, but you can take an exalted item, which is a normal item you would find drops, you know, this sort of thing. You can kind of craft on them. And then you can combine it with a unique item, combine the stats depending on the various stuff, and we call that slams. And you have a random amount of, well, not a random amount. The modifiers that go over from your exalted are random to your unique item, and depending on how much legendary potential your unique item has is the amount of modifiers you can gain. So you could definitely get some bricks. You could definitely get some bricks.
Go on.
This is good. Okay, cool. Okay.
Go on. These are some gold is used.
Thank you for the likes over on YouTube, guys. Do they fit in the unique tab? Yeah, that's the way I've been treating it. That is the way I've been treating it. Oh. Yo, Real Cage, thank you for the follow on Twitch. Absolutely, thank you for the follow on Twitch. All right, guys, I'm going to go ahead and get out of here. If you're over here on Twitch, we're going to go ahead and raid Mr. 9 Lives. I met this guy on Last Epoch, if I remember correctly. He was streaming Last Epoch, but back then he already told me he was a Path of Exile streamer. So I'm going to send you guys over towards Mr. 9 Lives, and I shall be back again tomorrow. Before I get out of here, it looks like there's some chats. Yo, Real Caged. Well, welcome to the Twitch chat. I see the first time chatter. Appreciate it. And then Operator, thank you for the follow. Cage and Operator, thank you for the follows. I'll be live again tomorrow, and we'll be doing more in-game and pushing those Waystones. But if you're over here on Twitch, say hi to Mr. 9 Lives. Peace out. YouTube, thank you for being here, guys. And I'll be back again tomorrow. You guys take care. So.